It's Scottie McClue, and we're live on YouTube just for you to say Dinky-Doo. Welcome to our quick Monday evening pop-up. Now, I know a lot of you are always very, very busy, but I hope you've got just a couple of minutes to come and say hi to me. Let me know what's happening. I wanted to keep you up to date with what's happening in the land of McClue. Great excitement. So much going on, so little time to be able to tell you about it as well, of course. And welcome to the live chat. Good to have you with us. Come and join us and let us know what is what. Now, you've probably heard, but I'm also live on TikTok now at Scottie McClue, the little A, the ampersand, and Scottie McClue. And tremendous it is too. There's Charlie saying hi. Hi to Charlie. Lovely to have you with us. And a very warm welcome from me, Scottie McClue, First Lord of the Internet, world's top broadcaster, and the world's most humble man. 3 titles I take great pride in. Dinky-Doo, the new Scottie boy. Eddie Doyle, how lovely to have you with us. And welcome. Great stuff. There's Susan Shaw. Scottie, how are you? We're fantastic, Susan. I've just finished a live stream on TikTok, and the audiences are huge. We need more followers, of course. We've got about 6,000 followers, and we could do with a few more. But we've managed to link this YouTube channel to the TikTok channel, and it means that I can upload the TikToks afterwards, and people on TikTok can come and join us here as well. So they've got the direct link, so that's rather good. So, Vinny, thank you very much. Alex said, have a good show. What a lovely fellow. How fabulous is that? I'm followed. I thank you, Charlie. Dinky-Doo. Yes, indeed. You're following on TikTok as well. So it's brilliant. It is an absolute discovery. And here, of course, we can have all the wonderful pop-ups. Don't forget, you can say, Alexa, play Scottie McClue on YouTube. And she will say, getting that for you. So there we are. Dinky-Doo, hello, Aaron. How lovely to have you with us. And welcome. Just a quick pop-up. Scottie, any news of being on ocean? Nothing at the moment, Eddie. So I would imagine COVID has sort of, held that up just now. But I certainly haven't heard anymore. But it's not a problem because it's a very, very difficult time to be starting off in the industry. We know that. So there we are. So there's not a problem either way. I always say we'll just see how the cookie crumbles. Yes, you know what McClue's like, just rolling along on the turnip tops of life. Scottie, do you think radio talk shows are a dying breed? I don't. Well, this one certainly isn't, and it certainly isn't on TikTok. I can tell you, I can't believe the audiences that I'm getting. I mean, I popped up the other day, 11,000 joined me. Another day I popped up, 13,000 joined me. And remember, I'm very new to it. I've only been doing it for about, 3 weeks or something like that. So it's very, very interesting. I think just things move about on different platforms. So I don't think a radio talk show, certainly the one I do as a phone-in, I don't think will ever die. It's timeless. I'm just sorry that I don't have another 50 years to, I might have, but maybe not to do radio phone-ins. Scottie, how are you? This feels like old times. Kareem, I thought it would be quite a nice touch just to pop up, because the only thing is we get so many youngsters on there and the wee dafties, as they say, and they're not quite used to shows of this caliber. That's the thing. They're used to quite a lot of junk going up and down, and they're used to chipping in and just giving a lot of nonsense. And I think to have a serious conversation is always a good thing. Well, a funny conversation, a funny, serious conversation. But do tell 10 to tell 10 and, let us know how things are. How are things with you, Kareem? I know that you're moving about in the housing market. You don't feel you have to say, but it's always good to have that. Can I have some likes, please, guys? I could do with a few likes to our live stream here. That would be just tremendous. And I hope you've all been well during lockdown. Things are starting to ease a little bit. I still have my trusted cup of tea from my wonderful piece of Dunoon pottery, Argyle pottery. Oh, that's bliss. We're not at the Earl Grey tonight. We're at the Yorkshire Tea. So that's always good. Scottie, why are the SNP against the Alba Party? More independence parties, the better. The house sold and bought in the same street. I love it. Well done, Kareem. You are so clever. I just liked your YouTube live stream. Charlie, what a lovely thing to do. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated. I need another half dozen likes on it. Guys, get liking and sharing. How do I share? If I share, do I disappear? Remember we did that before, and I think I disappeared. Let's see if I can actually manage to share without disappearing. That would be rather good. There we are, shared it on YouTube, and we've got that. So hopefully we haven't disappeared. Fantastic. And I'll just put live now. Live now. There we are. You've got to stay very cool. Very, very cool when we're doing this. L-I-V-V-E. Live now. N-O-W. There we are. Fantastic. And right, live now, and I'm just going to post that, and hopefully I will be back with you very soon. Right, there we are. Did you miss me? Did I disappear there? Everybody sharing, please. That would be wonderful. Thanks, Charlie, for liking it. And tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Get the word out there. Scottie, do you think we've seen the last of lockdowns? I would like to think so. So there we are. I've just shared the live. Thank you so much for that, Charlie. Let everybody know what's happening. I would like to think it's the last lockdown, but you never know, because we've had people misbehaving, including our Rangers fans letting the side down. Usery has joined us and says, hello. Hello, Usery. How lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo. Evening, Scottie. Evening, Anthony. Anthony, how did you know we were on there? Did you get a notification? I'm very interested in how all this works. And can everybody give us a like, please? Click the thumbs up. There we are, the wee thumbs up. In fact, I think it's just below the video. There we are. Scottie, I'm getting my COVID jag on the 12th of April. Excellent, Kareem. Very good. How do you know? I mean, do they send you notifications, or how do we know about this? That's what I would like to know. So there we are. So guys, if you're interested in joining us on TikTok, do please at Scottie McClue. If you've got a TikTok account, come and join us. Hello, old man. Hello, old man. How are you, RC Nation? Good to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo, I say. I love the accent, says Charlie. Charlie, I don't think I have an accent. I think that's just the way I speak. What's the wonderful Eddie Doyle saying? I got a notification. That's how I knew you was on. I thank you for that, Eddie. And what I'm going to do, Eddie, I'm just going to share again. Don't disappear. Text, letter, and email. Wow, Kareem. How very, very interesting. A text, a letter, and an email. I'm just going to tell them all we're live now, guys. Here we go. This is fantastic. I might disappear for a second. Did I disappear for a second there? Yes or no? Yes, and I love it. I thank you, Charlie Dinky-Doo. RC Nation says, you look very feminine. What a lovely compliment. Thank you very, very much. Everybody's got a male and female side, haven't they? So there you are. So I have a nice feminine beard. You have a big nose. I have a huge nose. People don't have to wait to get an invite. So there we are. There's a free number you can call to book. Will I give people the number? No, don't worry, Tony, unless anybody asks for it. We'll not give out all the numbers because they might be for different areas. Expert GTA says, hello, old man. Hello, old man. How are you? Lovely to have you with us, Dinky-Doo. Wonderful old boy. Good to have you all along with us again. And as I say, I was just mentioning the TikToks now. There's lots of new uploads for you on the YouTube channel. I think we're at 1,265 videos. So that's quite a lot. And also there's lots and lots of TikTok videos for you. So come and join us on there as well. Love the beard, says Charlie. I thank you, Charlie. Wonderful. No, thanks for that, Tony. You seem to be very energetic for your age. What age do you think I am, RC? So there you are. Remember, I'm a time traveler. So are you an old timer? No, I'm actually very young, but I've had a very tough life. There we are. Anthony says, I'm in for getting the COVID jab. I'm getting mine on the 13th of April. So you're the 13th, and I think Kareem said he was it the 12th? Was that right, Kareem? So you're getting yours the day after Kareem. We like that. Cheers, guys. If you're having a wee cup of tea, then you can have one with me. Charlie says, are you 30 or over? I am over 30, Charlie, yes. RC thinks I'm 78. Yes, you're a bit young there, RC. I'm 82. So there we go. Cheers, says RC. No, absolutely. Cheers. Cheers to you, dear boy. Yes, indeed. Fantastic. So that's you up to date with Scottie McClue. There we are. Wonderful, wonderful. We like our YouTube. I've missed you all because during the last lockdown, we were very, very prominent every night on YouTube for, I think, 2 hours. Do you remember that? A couple of hours just for a good chit-chat on the old YouTube. Fantastic stuff. So tell 10 to tell 10. Come and join us. Dinky-Doo to you, Scottie McClue. You were very close, RC. Yes, you're about 4 years too young. There we are. Dinky-Doo to you, Scottie McClue. Jeff has joined us. Hello, Scottie. Favourite traditional Scottish song? Jeff, I've got a belter for you, which I might give you on the squeeze box in a minute. You don't look a day over 70, Scottie, says Anton. Anton, you say the loveliest things. Very, very complimentary, I say, and very much appreciated. Scottie, do you miss being on the steamboats? Yes, I do. Now, Kareem, you must be psychic or septic or whatever it is, because today I was driving along the Clydeside Expressway, and I didn't want to look too much, but I happened to catch sight of the Queen Mary II, the Queen Mary II, or Queen Mary, or whatever they're calling her at the moment, because the big Queen Mary's no longer about, is she? Anyway, I happened to catch sight of her 2 buff-coloured funnels, and I thought, isn't that wonderful? I used to be on her. I used to steer her. I used to go down the engine room and see them manoeuvring. And, oh, Kareem, you would have loved this. Great big valves being opened and shut to get her going ahead and astern. So there we are. Whose are these 2 idiots on the chat? We don't know, Aaron. We are not responsible for them. They're maybe not the wisest of people, but they are joining us. And, they're enjoying that. So there we are. They'll soon get the measure of things. Scottie, do you remember I spoke to you about Scottie McClue face masks? I'd love to have one. I'll tell you what I've got. You'll probably not see it the right way around. But I've got this wonderful Scottie McClue badge. Is that the right way around or the wrong way around for you guys? Do tell me, can you see that? Right way around, wrong way around? Let me know. There we are. And as I say, we can maybe get you a wee tune on the squeeze box at some point. So there we go. What have we got here? Oh, valves. They were valves, RC Nation. Yes, high pressure steam turbine valves. Wonderful stuff. The right way. Oh, Susan, excellent. So you can see that the right way around. Wonderful. That's what it's all about. So there, guys. So what do you think of my renaissance on TikTok at Scottie McClue? How's Mr. Martin, Scottie? Oh, poor Mr. Martin. There we are. Now I want a word with you. There's one of, and Susie too, of course. We've got them all on there. Get on and enjoy them. I say. And remember, you can go onto YouTube on your television, on your Fire Stick, and you can speak to Alexa and say, Alexa, play Scottie McClue on YouTube. And she'll say, getting that for you. Now, what's Kareem telling us here? Blackpool opens up on the 12th of April, the same day as my Jag. What to pick? Well, let's hope that you don't take a reaction to the Jag. Are you going to Blackpool when it's open? Can we? No, we won't be able to travel by then, Kareem. I think we'll have to wait. Who's Mr. Martin? If you look up Scottie McClue talks to Mr. Martin on YouTube, you'll be able to find out. Oh, I want to see that boat engine in action. Sadly, Charlie, I don't think her machinery is in her. These were wonderful. They were Parsons turbines. And your casing would be about, your blades were about that size. That was a turbine blade, about that size. And there were several of them, obviously, in a circle. And what you have was terrific high-pressure steam going in one side and spinning the turbine. And they were almost silent. When these boats, I mean, a big diesel vessel now manoeuvring, boom, 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 you know, they were almost just, fantastic. There we go. How many CCM? Well, they weren't CCs in those days. They would be horsepower. But effectively, a horsepower can be related to CC. So 1,000 CC would be 10 horsepower. There you are. You should do a rolling call. I like diesel. Yes, diesel's good and economical. I mean, steam engines are not efficient, but they're very, very beautiful, particularly steam turbines. Parsons. They first came in on a yacht called the Turbinia in 1896. So there you are. That's you up to date with that one. Fantastic. And you'll see her, the Queen Mary II. Look her up. Tremendous. Built by William Denny in 1933. Yes, that's right. Scottie, what do you call a magician without magic? Ian. England is a poor country. Well, it'd be a lot poorer if Scotland leaves it, I think, to be honest with you. So there we go. Guys, give us lots of thumbs up. We should have another 10 likes on there at least. I wonder what my feminine side is. I don't think I could be a woman. No, you don't have to be a woman to be a feminine side. Everybody's balanced, you see, yin and yang. X and Y chromosomes. I'm saying no more before I'm in trouble with Mrs. Mac. No, everybody, you will have a feminine side to you, you're saying, because everybody has. Yes, quite interesting. What car are you driving? I drive 2 cars. One is 29 years old, one is 21 years old, but not at the same time. There we are, fantastic. And totally true, absolutely, RC, that is totally true. I can tell you that. So, wonderful stuff. Now, when Scotland goes independent, though, remember we will be keeping Her Majesty the Queen as our head of state. So there we are, fantastic stuff. Now, what do we got? Dinky-Doo, Anton, are you daft? There we are. Sup, Scottie, cause. Thank you for coming and joining us. You're very, very welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, and we are, of course, live on YouTube. Just for you, Dinky-Doo. A bit of a rare appearance, because obviously I'm doing a lot of work on TikTok at the moment at Scottie McClue. How much do you weigh? I'm 18 stone of solid muscle. You look at my arms here, I can't get my hand round them. See the size of these? Look. There's my little hand, trying to get round one of my huge muscles. Hey, Popeye the Sailor Man's got nothing on McClue, you know. When do you think the referendum will be held? Soon as possible, Kareem, assuming we get the mandate, which I think we will. Does that mean that women have a male side? Yes, it certainly does, Charlie. There's a balance, you see, yin and yang. Absolutely. Everything balances out beautifully. Right, guys, every single one of you watching, like the stream, please. I'll hold fire until everybody's clicked the little thumbs up. Okay? So I need about 10 of you to click the thumbs up. Not everybody has. Come on. We need another 9 now. 8. We need 8 to click the thumbs up. Another 8, please. You'll see the little thumbs up at the bottom left. That's lovely. Thank you. One more. There we are. We need another one. Lovely. And one more. We're looking for about another 7 just to click the thumbs up. Fantastic. You'll see it. Maybe it's that way around, is it? How does it look? Is it that way around, guys? Did you leave the European Union? Yes, and we never should have done that. Anton says the piston broke. No, there are no pistons on a steam turbine. There we are. We did leave the European Union, and we shouldn't have done. Guys, any more likes, please? Can I have another couple of likes? If you look down to the bottom left of the video, you should see a like, and if you can give it the thumbs up, that would be fantastic. There we are. Your hand is broke. No, my hand is fabulous. Thumbs up. Yes, the thumbs up that way, Kareem. Yes, fantastic. That's what we want. Thank you very much. So there we are to the left. Is it to the left, Charlie? Excellent stuff. Join us there and go on to the left, I say. And also, can you share and share and share? Susan's giving it. Is that one, Susan? Thumbs up. So if you're clicking on it, you go to the left. Fantastic. That would be beautiful, that. There we go. Right, Anton, come on. Language on here. This is a very, 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 very high-value, beautiful YouTube stream for top people. Now you have to pay taxes on good cars. I know Brexit was the very, very worst thing this country could ever have done. Just sheer, utter madness. There we are. You know, I mean, who would come out of the world's top trading bloc? 28 countries, 510 million people, and they leave it for nothing, wandering about with no clue, like a wee sales rep on their first gig. There we are, shared on Twitter and Facebook. Aaron, you are very, very good. Thank you. That is very much appreciated. Just lets everybody know. I wonder if I could do one more share without losing you all. I quite like this idea on here of all the sharing. We would try a tweet. There we are. We'll try a tweet. I'll be back in a second, guys. Don't go away. Fantastic stuff there. Sure, if you're on Twitter, go on to @Scottie McClue and retweet it. That would be fabulous. Yes, that's the madness of Great Britain. That's the level we're at, isn't it? That's what we do. Why do we do that, I ask you? My apologies, Scottie. Not at all, Anton. It's just not everybody's used to something like this. There's a lot of junk on the internet. And when you get a really, really classy, stylish live stream, you think, oh, I'll go on and put the normal caca that I do. And you think, no, this is Scottie McClue. We talk. You know, we're sophisticated people on here. It's tremendous. So there we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome to every single one of you, I say. Can we all share it and we will have a little bit of a build? I mean, I'm not expecting huge numbers because we haven't popped up for a long time. And I'm not sure if there's football on the telly. Sometimes if there's football, people get engrossed. Guys, can I have more likes, please? If you're watching, give us the thumbs up, bottom left. Fantastic. That's what it's all about. There we are. Now then, I was obsessed with the hokey cokey. And I said to the doctor, I'm obsessed. He said, oh, yes, I need to admit you to the clinic. So I put my whole self in, and I took my whole self out, and I've turned myself around, and that's what it's all about. There we are. Wonderful. We like that. Who else have we got here? I thought the independence vote was a once in a lifetime. A lot of people think that, but that was just something muttered at the time, and it wasn't once in a lifetime. It was once in a generation. So we'll say 7 years is a good generation. But remember, when that was being bandied about, there was no Brexit. Brexit's changed the whole game. Once we came out of Europe, then it was a real thumbs down from Scotland. And Scotland is now determined that there is nothing that Westminster can offer it. So there we are. Quite interesting, isn't it? The union's been very flawed for 300 years, though. Football this Wednesday night, Scottie. Aha! There we are. You should do more live streams, Scottie, just like the old days. You can't beat them. Do you like them, Anton? Yes, absolutely. Well, we're doing them on TikTok and uploaded them here. So look at the videos, have a play, and say, oh, I like watching this. You know, there's lots of fun and nonsense and silliness, and it's designed that way because the news is so serious these days. We need something light that doesn't go on about this, that, and the next thing. What's your weight? Did you say 18 stone of solid muscle? Most of it between the ears. There we are. Are you heavier than your car? Wait till we see. Do you mean my car minus the pedals or plus the pedals? That's the thing. We shall see. I like you, Scottie. There we are. If you tell me your weight, well, I've just told you. 18 stone of solid muscle. You know, so you don't want me falling over on you. I can't tell you. 2 truths and a lie, right? I'll give you 2 truths and a lie. Tell me which one's true and which one's the lie. 1, I used to own a shopping centre. The whole shopping centre, no board, no other directors, just me, Scottie McClue. I owned a shopping centre. Number 1. Number 2, I conducted one of the world's greatest orchestras at the Manchester Arena in front of 20,000 people. Number 3, when I got on an aircraft, the pilot had to retrim the aircraft because of my 18 stone of solid muscle. He had to retrim it. Which one's true? Which one's not true? So there you are. So in other words, tell me what you think are the truths out of the 3 and which one is the whopper, the absolute whopper. There we are. So you're putting 3 here, RC, but what do you mean 3's true? The fuel was not enough. So there we are. Interesting. So there we are. 2 is true. You've got tur there. I had you down as a bus conductor, Scottie. No, Anton, I'm not smart enough for that. 3's a lie. 2 and 1 are true, says Charlie, right? So the shopping centre true, the orchestra true, the aircraft a whopper. Is that right, Charlie? Do tell me what you think. There we are. They have to land in the middle of the desert. 2 is true, says Jim. Jim, how do you know that? Lovely to have you with us, by the way, Jim, if I didn't speak to you earlier. Susan says 2 is true, 3 and 1 are lies. There we are. Yes, says Charlie. Scottie, thank you for coming on YouTube tonight. It's like old times. I'll say good night and speak tomorrow. Night, night, Kareem. Take great care of your dear self. And well done with the property stuff. There we are. So, you know I am very homely. Yes, a very homely person. Absolutely. What a nice thing to say, RC. So there we are. So 2 truths and a lie. What do we think, folks? And I shall give you the answer in a wee while, in a wee minute. I'll let you know what's what. How good is that? So there we are. The shopping centre's a lie, says Kev. Kev, lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo, I say. So what are the truths? The orchestra and the aircraft are true. Is that what you're telling me? Can I have more likes, please, guys? We're 2 or 3 likes short. 3's true because you're too heavy. Well, you cannot be too heavy. That's your muscle density. Do you know what I mean? That's your muscle bulk. So there you are. So that's what you weigh. As long as it's not fat, it's muscle, you see. So you're not too heavy for that. I mean, 18 stone of solid muscle at 6 foot tall. I think that's fair, isn't it? So there we go. Fantastic. Right, 2 truths and a lie. So I'll give you the truth in a wee while. Good night, Kareem, says the wonderful Susan. So there we are. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, no, you can't, Halsey. You can have too much muscle. Is that what you're telling me? Too much muscle. Kareem, good night. Wonderful. Everybody shouting good night to Kareem. So do tell me, guys, what you think. I'm sad, Scottie, says Charlie. Why are you sad, Charlie? Please don't be sad. That's the whole purpose of Scottie McClue popping up on YouTube, so that you're not sad. You with me? There we are. Not your English crap. So there you are. RC, where are you getting English from? We're Scottish. Although I have worked in England a lot. Beautiful country. Loved it. Every second of it. Beautiful people. There we are. English people. Absolutely gorgeous people. Can you speak in units? So, RC, why would I speak in units? I've just given you 3 statements. Which one's true? Charlie says, I get bullied and picked on by girls. There we are. Well, you have to report it to somebody, Charlie. Absolutely. There we are. Who have we got? C, says RC. RC, are you speaking Spanish? C. Or Italian? C. Si, senor. Absolutely. Wonderful stuff. That's what it's all about. So have a think about that, guys. Truth and a lie. Last chance to tell me. They do nothing about it, Charlie. That should not be the case. So there we are. Not a foot or a pound. Yes, well, there we are. Pounds. There we are. And a foot. 6 feet. And how many pounds would 18 stone be? So that would be 10 stone would be 140 pounds. Right? So there you are. And then you're adding another 8 stone to it. So 8 times that, 80 for 8 is 32. That would be 112. So that would be 252 pounds. Is that right? Is that what my weight would be? 250 pounds. You're still the funniest Scottish man I've ever heard. You're Mr. Conley. Bless you both. Anton, that is a huge compliment, I say. I did manage to outsell Mr. Conley with my videos. There we are. Fantastic. They do nothing about it. There we are. Right. Last chance, guys. 2 truths and a lie. What's the best lord? The Lord of the Rings, the Lord of the Dance, the Lord of the Flies. The first lord of the internet, Ethan, is the best. That's Scottie McClue. You make my day every day after school, says Charlie. Dinky-Doo, Charlie. We go on the old TikTok. Not stones, no pounds. This means kilograms and meters. RC, you spell meters METRES, not ERS. RES. Okay, fantastic. Lots of likes, please, guys. Now, I'm going to give you a tune. It's American. So there you are. American. Excellent. Now, squeeze box, right? We tune on the squeeze box. Are we ready? Here we jolly well go, I say. Did you like that, guys? There we are. How fantastic is that? Now then, I thought you'd like that. Squeezebox, yes, sounds terrible. RC, you obviously don't understand. RC, I'm wondering if you're on the right stream here because you're making negative comments. This is a positive stream. So have a wee think about what you're posting. Otherwise, we might have to say bye. So there are music to my ears. Sounds amazing, says Ralph. You play the bagpipe, Scottie. No, but my father was a great bagpiper. I might have a photo of him here because I was showing somebody the other day a picture of my father, and I'll see if I've still got it here. He was a great bagpiper, a wonderful bagpiper. My father, he was a bit of a film star, actually, to be honest. But let me just see if I can find... Oh, yes, there we are. That's my father there, guys. I don't know if you can see, playing the bagpipes. That's him. Wonderful stuff. Yes, big Archie at the bagpipes. 25 years ago since he passed. It's incredible. It really is. He looked like someone who's addicted to drugs while playing. RC, our world is not about drugs and addiction and all that. Not on here. So do you see what I mean? We're very, very special on here. So you're bringing your negativity and your stuff to my live stream. Why are you doing that? You need to think about that. So raise your game, I say. Got a squeeze box. She keeps me up all night, says Anthony's mum. Favourite condiment? Well, I put my spice rack into alphabetical order. And somebody said, where do you find the time? And I said, it's just after the rosemary and the sage. There we go. How good is that? Did you like that? Music to my ears, Scottie McClue. Thank you, Charlie. Very well done, says Ralph. Ralph, you're very kind. Thank you for that. So there we are. I just thought you'd like a wee tune. Susan's giving me a wee applause here. I thank you very much. Yes, I like you. You're homely. I'm very positive. Well, RC, you need to raise your game, right? And not talk at that sort of gutter level. So there we are. And not corona positive. Oh, no, not corona positive. Because I like you very much. My uncle was a Julian pipe player from Ireland, says Anton. The Julian pipes are beautiful. There we are. And also the Northumberland pipes are nice. Now there's a lovely pipe as well, Northumberland pipes. Please ban them, Scottie. I might, Charlie, but I also want to educate people to come on and be part of our stream. But these people are so used to listening to junk. You see what I mean? And then they get a bit of quality. They, hey, I'll get on there and do the big man. No, 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 no. No, we don't. We don't. So there we are. Thanks, Scottie, says RC. Not at all, RC. You come on here and enjoy yourself. Charlie says, that's okay. I understand. Of course you do, Charlie. You know, you're better than that. Do you see what I mean? You don't say to somebody playing an instrument, hey, you're on drugs. We don't do drugs here. We're not interested in anybody that does drugs. Do you see what I mean? We're interested in people who want to live. Yes, that's what it's about. Okay, I understand. You're all right, guys. That's it. So there you are. Can you teach me Heisenberg's theory? I could teach you all sorts of things. Wonderful stuff. So there we go. But you have to listen and you have to enjoy learning. How good is that? Now, I've got a whole sequence of photos here. I've got some great photos. It's wonderful stuff. I had a photo of, there, have you seen that one? You've probably seen that one. There we go. Do you see McClue standing behind another gentleman there? That's the stuff. There's McClue. Wonderful stuff. And no, stay away from drugs. I'm always listening. No, be listening. Everybody should be listening. I'm always listening. In fact, I remember telling somebody about the talk show. They said, oh, you do a lot. You talk all the time. I said, it seems like that. I said, it's actually a listening show. There we are. And so we're always listening. Hi, Ethan, Dinky-Doo. I'll not go into that, Ethan, if you don't mind. So there we are. Is the name McLaren from Scotland? Yes, it is indeed. How fantastic is that? Lovely to have you with us. My goodness me, I can't believe it. We've been on here for 40 minutes. I just popped up for 5 minutes. I have to push off soon. But lovely, lovely seeing you all, by the way. And do let me know how you're doing. Give me your chat. So it is RC, yes. Scottish name, McLaren's. It used to be a lovely, lovely big shop in Gordon Street in Glasgow called McLaren's. I used to buy my suits there. The weight of the car is lower than yours. So there, oh yes, I was going to tell you, lovely seeing you as well. Thank you, Ralph. Lovely seeing you. Yes, indeed, very important. I was going to give you the two truths and a lie. So, one is the lie. I didn't own the shopping centre. 2, I conducted one of the world's greatest orchestras. 3, when I was in a light aircraft, the pilot said, "Whew, I feel a difference with you in her," and retrimmed her to fly straight and level. Isn't that interesting? They are never a dull moment, I say. RC Nation is all blushes and smiles. Fantastic. And why not, I say. That's what it's all about. So there we go. Now, what's your family's origins, if you don't mind me asking, sir? My family gave the monks of Paisley Abbey the land on which to build the abbey. And I told a historian this, and he said, "You are Scottish royalty." I thought, very interesting. Yes, going back to there. Yes, stay very, 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 very far away from drugs. Absolutely charming. So there you are. So Ethan, that's where they come from. Very interesting. Ethan, there's lots more where that came from. And if we do more YouTube pop-ups, we can get into all the quality chat. Very good. The monks, huh? I wonder if my ancestors are a part of that. Ralph Monk. Well, Ralph, you would be Ralph the Monk. You see? It was as simple as that. Fletcher, the person that put the feathers on the arrows, you know, the Fletcher, that kind of idea. Fletcher the Patriot. There we are. Good night, Scottie. Stay safe. Good night, Susan. We're all off to Bobo's. Folks, I'll sing you the goodbye song. Are we ready? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. And a cheery. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Share this video, subscribe on YouTube, come and join us on TikTok, and as we say in the very best of circles, Dinky-Doo and ta-ra-las. There we are, Dinky-Doo.